Katie here. I've got question number 11 out of 36, although it is 5 years later, so I promise I will get through all of these questions before the internet blows up. Okay, so for this question, I'm supposed to take 4 minutes to tell you about my life. So we're gonna set up a timer. Here we go. And okay, let's go. I was born in Italy in a really, really tiny town. So I thought I was gonna grow up to be a white girl, preferably with like blonde hair, blue eyes. Clearly that's not the case. My family moved us to Canada when I was 7, and I lived in Kensington Market on top of a weed shop. So I had a lot of imaginary friends at a really interesting time of my life. I'm pretty sure I was getting high off the fumes. And what else? Yes, I was really adventurous and quite rebellious for having grown up in a very strict traditional family. I tried LSD for the very first time when I was 16. I lost my virginity that summer. Then my first kiss was with my first ever boyfriend that semester after. And he also happened to be the first guy that I filmed with. Although technically I guess we were underage during that time, so it doesn't really count. What else? I went to a high school for the arts, and I did my degree in computer science. I escorted through school to pay for my degree, and then afterward I decided, fuck working a real job. You know, like every person now. I cared a lot more about the work-life balance, and I really wanted to travel. So I did that whole digital nomad thing, which meant I started camming. This was like over a decade ago. And yeah, I've been doing it ever since. Masturbating and traveling. And now I'm living in Central Europe, which makes me really understand what it means to be Canadian. So long story short, I struggled with abandonment. I got bullied a lot when I was a kid. There were identity issues, especially gender, sexuality, what it means to be human. I think I was like a neurodivergent kid that knows how to pass, or learned how to pass. I was so interested in figuring out why I was the way I was and why other people were the way they were. I spent so much time observing people, trying to understand why and how people connect and make friends. I wanted to know how romance happens, why people date, how they have sex, which is why the escorting really. I just wanted to get paid to have sex with a whole bunch of people so I could learn about it. And now I'm super interested in kinky things. And yeah, I think my 4 minutes is running out. So that's the story of my life. The other thing is, like, I was brutally attacked when I was in Mexico. I wrote a whole blog story about it. And yeah, that really, really affected me as well. And it's one of the reasons why I'm here and it completely changed the trajectory of my life. Like, I crave safety and comfort and coziness over novelty adventure, you know? I'm just not the same girl as I used to be. Anyways, that's your life story in 4 minutes.